Hello, my name is Bill America Man, and I'm the head of Blizzard's Ministry of Culture. I'd like to welcome you to the most epic family reunion on the planet. BlizzCon is a place where friendships are forged with the CCP. Heroes get their prize money taken from them, and the most passionate community in the world supports human rights violations. Get ready for a weekend filled with communism, cosplay, censorship, and geeking out over all things profitable. We can't wait to welcome you back home. Unless you're from Hong Kong, of course. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this BlizzCon 2019 update. The first bit of exciting news we have to share with you is that this year, BlizzCon is moving. It's moving to the most wonderful, culturally rich, democratic country on Earth. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about China! Effective immediately, all Blizzard events are going to be held in Beijing. Now, I understand that might upset some of our American players who have supported this company from the beginning, but come on, don't you guys have planes? And our market research has shown us that we can make a fuck ton more money if we succumb to China's every whim and demand. We also wanted a direct line to our biggest and most well-respected fans abroad, the Communist Party of China. So for those reasons, we have decided to relocate our offices to Beijing as well. But enough housekeeping. Let's get down to business and discuss some of the exciting things that you can expect at BlizzCon 2019. To kick off the event, we will be having our BlizzCon benefit dinner. We're happy to invite you to join us for an evening of delicious food and delightful conversation, all for a good cause. On Thursday, October 31st, Blizzard will be hosting a special dinner to benefit Tencent, China's most innovative and ethical company. In fact, they might even be the most ethical company in the whole wide world. Wow, so ethical. At the dinner, guests will have the opportunity to meet and chat with game developers, artists, executives, and other folks from Blizzard Entertainment. A lucky few will even get to speak to the President of the People's Republic of China himself, Winnie the Pooh! Now let's look at some of the panels and announcements that you can expect to see at BlizzCon this year. Our WoW team has been working tirelessly on a brand new expansion for the world's biggest MMO. And so now, here at BlizzCon 2019, we are proud to announce World of Warcraft's 9th expansion, World of Warcraft, Wrath of Xi Jinping. Wrath of Xi Jinping will take players back to the mythical and wondrous lands of Pandaria. Because our market research says that we desperately need to appeal to the 1.4 billion people in China regardless of ethics to keep our profit margins rising at an increasingly unsustainable rate. Now with the launch of this expansion, players can expect a great deal of new features and design changes to the game they've come to love. With the love and guidance of our friends here in China, we have decided that the best option moving forward was to assimilate the Horde into the far superior and civilized culture of the Alliance. And so, despite what many Horde players might say, we insist that they are now a part of the Alliance and, in a way, always have been. World of Warcraft, Wrath of Xi Jinping will also feature a new playable class, Riot Police. These brave warriors fight back against the disgustingly antagonistic rebel-rousers that refuse to submit to the might of the Alliance. They use a combination of tear gas and bullets, rubber and lead, to subdue anyone foolish enough to believe that personal freedom and liberty can be achieved in an Alliance-controlled world. We also added a fun new feature for the class, bootlicking. Riot Police gain 20% more reputation with their factions when shooting teenagers in masks at point-blank range. Moving on to a more somber topic, we have some big changes at Overwatch as well. Effective immediately, we are completely removing Roadhog, Soldier 76, Reaper, and Genji from the game. Being a Western company, we didn't realize our insensitivity when creating these heroes. We deeply apologize to China for creating such offensive characters and promise that in the future we will never again create a character that wears a mask. Please note that any mention of these heroes after this point will result in a permanent ban from all Blizzard services. This is also a time of great change for the world's greatest card game, Hearthstone. After tensions were raised from our totally just and reasonable reaction to Blitzchung's egregious behavior, we thought of the perfect way to help foster a peace between the East and the West. That's why we have decided that, as of now, to log on to Hearthstone, you must type in the phrase, Hong Kong is a Chinese territory. Nothing happened at Tiananmen Square on June 4th, 1989. I love China. As well as your username and password. Along with all these exciting announcements for your favorite games, we have a variety of fun panels you can attend, including Dennis Rodman and the Wonders of North Korea, Night with the NBA, Slam Dunking on Taiwan, Why Skeletons Shouldn't Be in Modern Video Games, South Park and the Dangers of Comedy, Loot Boxes Are the Future, and much, much more. Oh, and before I forget, do not forget to grab your BlizzCon 2019 swag bag at the door. Along with all the digital goodies that we normally give away, for the first 500 guests at BlizzCon, we are giving away the organs reacquired from detained Chinese citizens who, let's face it, weren't using them for much anyway. We look forward to seeing all of you at BlizzCon 2019 and can't wait for another exciting year of video games and fascist censorship. Thank you for watching.